Hi everybody, welcome back to Lose the Fat, Keep the Fab. Today is answer question day for Lisa. But first I have to throw this out there. I had an incredibly difficult day yesterday as far as the internet goes and ended up deleting my last haircut video that really sucked. And now today I'm dealing with an outage. So I'm making this video and gonna get it as prepped as possible in the hopes that I will get it out later today for Lisa and for you guys. So here's the deal. Lisa is one of my young viewers that watches my videos and apparently loves them. Thank you. And she has a project due for school. It's a sociology project. And it's about finding out about, I guess, the internet nowadays and how we communicate versus how we used to communicate. And so she's given me 20 questions to answer, and they're all very interesting. Some of them are general questions, and some of them are specific to me. So I thought it would be fun to do a video. And so thank you, Lisa, for asking me these questions. That, you know, that is what I do. I answer, you know, ask San anything. Okay, that was just a plug. So let me get to answering these questions. The first question is, do you go by San in real life or just on YouTube? I do go by San in real life. A lot of my friends call me San. My dad was probably the first one who called me San, and you know, my childhood friends, and then I went, you know, by my full name for a while, and now I've kind of gone back. Most of my friends call me San now. So there's that. What inspired you to put your weight loss online? That is a toughie. I've been struggling with my weight for most of my adult life, and I've tried many fad diets and get thin quick schemes, and you know, nothing was working, and I finally decided to take everything that I'd learned throughout the years that worked and that was, you know, healthy, not a scheme, not a fad, and put it to use to lose weight once and for all this time. I put it online because I have very low willpower, and I thought that my viewers could help me stay on track and stay focused, and they've been great, but I'm still kind of sucking at that. So, but I'm a work in progress always, so I'm going to keep plugging along. Do I believe in ghosts is her third question. Do I believe in ghosts? I believe that there are spirits that are around us. I don't know if I necessarily believe in an actual, you know, white sheeted ghost, but I definitely have experienced different things in my life where I've felt people who've gone before me, and I believe in past life, and you know, so yeah, I guess the short answer to that is yeah, I do believe that there are people who walk among us who are no longer here. Number 4, has anyone in public recognized you from your videos? No. Not personally, unless you count my friends. That would be really cool if someone came up to me and said, aren't you that girl on YouTube who does such and such and acts like an idiot sometimes? And I'd be like, yeah, do you want my autograph? But that hasn't happened yet, so we're going to keep hoping for that. Her 5th question is, can you sing? Yeah. I think everybody can sing. It just depends upon how well they can sing. I used to be not half bad at it. I was in choir in school, and loved to karaoke. I've done a few solos for church. Probably not as good at it as I once was, but I'll wait till I get to question 11 to tell you why. Question number 6. What is your favorite cuss word? Lisa, I'm not going to swear on YouTube. My favorite cuss word, yeah, I don't think I can share that with you. I say frick and criminy. I can't share my favorite cuss word with you. It's not appropriate for you or for my viewers. So I'm going to keep that one to myself. Number 7, do your family members watch your videos? Some of them do, yeah. I don't push people to watch my videos. I don't really, I don't beg them to watch my videos, especially my family. I don't want to bother them. And I get, it depends on what the subject matter is about, I know that my sister watched my gastric bypass video because she IM'd me about it the other day, and Gary will watch my videos if I load him up on my phone, for laying there at night or whatever, and I load him up, but he thinks most of my videos tend to be too long, and this one's going to be long as well. So, and that annoys him, and I don't blame him, because, he has to listen to me all the time. He probably doesn't want to listen to me on video. But, yeah, so I get support from my family and friends, but I don't push them to do so. So, if they're watching, that's great, and they don't have to watch every single one. So, number 8, what's your favorite perfume these days? I don't have a favorite perfume right now, but I do like body spray, and the body spray that I'm currently wearing is called Sweet Pea. It's part of a collection of fragrances from Bath & Body Works, and I brought it in here to show you guys. I'm just about out of it, actually, but Gary's daughter bought it for me for Christmas as part of a little gift basket, and I'm loving it. It's a great scent. I like body sprays over perfumes. I don't like to wear anything too heavy, and body sprays seem to be good. It's a good, whatever I'm using, it's a good smell, and it's not too thick and heavy. Number 9, you cut your hair in your videos. How did you learn to do it? I went to cosmetology school and did hair for 11 years in a salon atmosphere until I got carpal tunnel. I had surgery for that and got out of cutting hair professionally, but I still do myself, and I still do my family and friends, and I've been doing myself for a long time. I like to go to the salon and get pampered. Who doesn't? But economically speaking, it's just as easy for me to give myself a trim, and getting up here and doing it on YouTube is just a fun treat for me and for you guys. So I guess the short answer to your question is I went to cosmetology school. Number 10, what is your all-time favorite movie? Ugh, okay, this one's gonna be difficult. I have a top 20 list. I actually published an article about it on Associated Content from Yahoo. My all-time top favorite movie. I guess I would have to say The Wizard of Oz. I've been watching The Wizard of Oz at least once a year ever since I was a little girl, and it's a fabulous fantasy movie, and it's something I can share with my daughter now, and that's probably my favorite, with Airplane being a close runner-up, and anything I can laugh with. But I love dramas and romances and thrillers and mysteries, and but we'll go with Wizard of Oz for now. Question number 11, which ties in with question number 5. Do you smoke? Yes, I do. And it is a disgustingly horrible habit that I would one day like to be free of. I have tried many times to quit, but I didn't try hard enough. And I'm not focusing on quitting at the moment, but I know that hopefully one day before I die, I will be smoke-free. And not a lot of people know that. So that was delving into a little bit more than I have shared before on YouTube. Number 12, do you drink? Yes, I do. I don't drink a lot, I don't think. I enjoy a specific cocktail, and I've been drinking that for years. I probably drink once a week or twice a week nowadays. It just depends. When I'm working a lot, I may go a whole month without having a drink. It's important for me to point out here, for you, because of your age, and also for my viewers, that, no one should overdrink, no one should drink and drive, and everyone should be aware of what they're doing at all times. So if you're drinking, just make sure you're not making a fool out of yourself while you're doing it. Number 13, what do you do for a job or a career? This is it. Well, no, this isn't all it. I make videos on YouTube. That's one of them. I write online. I freelance for several sites. I blog. I promote my work. I work about 60 or 80 hours a week, and it was funny because I was just speaking with Gary about this, and he says, babe, you work so so very hard with not a lot of reward right now, but I am still working on building my online presence. So I've not even been doing the blogging, vlogging, and writing and promoting and everything else that goes with it for a year yet. So hopefully I'm going to be able to continue doing what I love, and eventually it will be a solid career for me. Question number 14. What's your favorite video you made? Out of 147 or 148 videos, that's really hard, and had I been able to go online, I would have gone through my videos a little bit to see if something jumped out at me, but since I can't do that because of the outage, I did enjoy making the video that I made yesterday. It was a conversation with my friend Pabs, and it was about the dream that I had. It was funny. I love having conversations with her, and I was relaxed. I think any of my videos where I'm relaxed and I know what I'm talking about and I'm not nervous, and and it just flows. There are some days that I get up here to make a video and it's just not coming out. I can't, I don't know what to say, and so I scrap it and I move on and I wait, tomorrow is a better video day or whatever. So I would have to say, what is my favorite video? Probably yesterday's video, the dream, the conversation with Pabs about the dream that I had. At this moment is probably my favorite video. But I love all my videos except for the first 3, because I was very, very new to making videos at that point, and I get a little embarrassed when I watch them, but I love everything I produce. I'm proud of everything that I produce. So, without sounding too narcissistic, hopefully. Question number 15. You're very open on your videos. Is there anything off limits for you? I haven't made a list, and I don't know. I suppose, there are some things. I won't do a video featuring my child. Early on, I thought I might, bring her onto YouTube with me, and as I got further along in my video making, I realized that that's not altogether a good idea, and that has to do with the fact that there are some people on the internet that, aren't, they aren't as nice as you and I. So that's probably a limit. I won't do anything naughty or nasty, within reason, and I have a broad scope on that. But yeah, I don't have a lot of limits. Probably the kid thing, and I want to be respectful. I want to bring good quality family oriented videos to my viewers. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've shaved all my hair off on camera, so I don't know what else. I got up on camera and weighed myself in at almost 300 pounds. So no, I don't have a whole lot of limits except maybe the kid thing. Number 16, do you have any pets? Yes, I do. I have one 8-year-old Newfoundland that I inherited 4 years ago when I came to be with my boyfriend. And we did just adopt a beautiful cat from the Animal Refuge League named Sasha. So we have one cat and one dog, and both are fabulous family members. We love them dearly. Question number 17, Chinese, Mexican, or Italian food? All of the above. Depends on what mood I'm in. I love Chinese, I love Mexican, and I love Italian food, which could be part of my problem with the weight, but I don't eat them all at once, typically. I don't think I've ever eaten them all at once. So yeah, all of the above. Chinese, Mexican, and Italian food. I love it all. Question 18, how tall are you? I am currently 5'6" and 3/4. I used to be 5'7", and I've shrunk by 1/4 of an inch, and I hear that happens, but I'm good with that. 5'6" and 3/4. Question 19, where were you born? We're almost at the end, peeps. I hope this isn't too long for you. I was born in Ohio. I was born in the Midwest. I don't want to go into more detail than that. Just a comfort level thing with me, but I am a Midwest girl, born, bred, and corn-fed in the Midwest part of the country, and it was good growing up in Ohio, and I like where I'm at now too, because it's similar to the area that I grew up. So so that's it on that. And finally, the last question, if you could choose any age to be, what would you choose? I would choose my age now, and right here today. Everything that I've learned throughout my life has gotten me to this point, and I wouldn't change a thing, the good and the bad. So would I like to go back and be, you know, a different number, like 21 or, you know, 25 or even 18? Only if I could take what I know now back with me, you know. I am enjoying myself at my age, and you know, I don't think I would change a thing. So that's it for Lisa's questions. I want to thank her again for asking me these and for allowing me to participate in this sociology project for her. You know, she said that the purpose of these questions was that she needed to choose 10 people, and they were 10 people that she admired, thought were cool, and wanted to get to know better. And I just thought, wow, you know, this lovely young girl thinks I'm cool. So that's it, Lisa. I hope I've answered your questions. If I haven't, you know how to get a hold of me. And I hope everyone else has enjoyed my answers, and hopefully I can get this video up today if they can get my internet back on. So stay tuned, everybody. I have an Eldon video up next tomorrow, and I have plenty more in store for you. Enjoy your weekend. I will see you soon.